We are here with Private Chef Vail. We have the chef, John Adams. We also have Carrie Momeni. She's the GM. And you can book anything from a traditional Thanksgiving dinner to an opera ski party. They can help you out. And you guys, you're not caterers. You're just a private in-home chef. Now, tell us how long you've been doing this and how you got into the biz.
I just started the business this last summer, and it went pretty well. I had to keep a couple side jobs to pay the bills and everything. But I have a sort of a steady clientele starting, and it's been a lot of fun, so I'm going to keep with it and just keep learning as I go.
Well, and you know what, Carrie, I think a lot of people have these beautiful Colorado homes, or maybe it's a nice condo there they're renting, and they want to spend time there. You don't want to always be going out to dinner, and you can really customize the meal as well. That's great. You know, I know you can really just give them anything from a traditional to very non-traditional. In fact, you were telling me that you had a request for a non-traditional Christmas dinner.
Exactly. So we ended up giving them a list of 5 different menus to choose from. Everything from a big game Colorado menu with some elk and down to, you know, even like Japanese. So we can do anything that their taste buds.
And John, you're going to make something for us today. This is an appetizer that maybe you'd be serving at, you know, one of the holiday meals.
We were talking about Thanksgiving, so roasted butternut squash, and that's it, pureed. Some chopped up mushrooms, 6 different kinds of basil gremolata here.
What's gremolata? What's it called?
Gremolata is usually a variety of chopped up herbs, and then you put a zest. And usually garlic too, but I didn't put any garlic because I cooked it in the mushrooms, so I don't want to kill it.
So you could either do an orange zest, a lemon zest.
Lemon, grapefruit, lime, whatever.
And I didn't realize that there was 6 different kinds of basil.
There's more than that. This is what I grow at home.
Yep, these are all organic.
Oh wow! So you grow it.
We grow our own herbs.
Yeah, thing goes off. You know those hydroponic things with light? I suggest you get one if you like, because they really grow them.
And so it's all winter long, you've got
whenever.
So all of our recipes.
The chive thing doesn't work that much.
Okay.
But all the other ones like thyme and basil, just whoosh, and you cut them and boom, and they're really cool.
Oh, fun! So fresh grown. He's gonna have some great products for you at the house too. And so, what do you have here, and how do you make this?
Well, I just kind of staged it to go through fast. I got everything done. So this is polenta. And you just follow any directions in any box, whatever. Okay. And then, of course, you want to season everything, you know.
And I love these little salt and pepper grinders. I saw those at the Vail market this summer and fell in love with them. They're so cool.
It's called grind.
Right. Awesome.
And, okay, so I roasted some butternut squash. You want to get some color. Some people do it whole, but then you waste some. If you do it like this, you cut away from the skin.
Okay.
And when you get color, that brings out the sugar, and that brings out the sweetness.
Okay,
and
so you want a little brown.
Yeah.
Brown. Okay.
And then, so I pureed it, put a little pat of butter, a little bit of warm water just to make it go through the Cuisinart. This is just sauteed mushrooms, any kind you like. I just use Bella for this. Okay. And
you said you already put the garlic in there. Just give it a little flavor.
Yep, hit it with some white wine, throw the garlic in. Garlic will burn real fast, so you always want I always hit it with the liquid and then throw it in there to simmer it.
Yeah. And then are you on high heat when you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick, and then off the heat once the mushrooms are cooked.
All right.
So then with this, you just fold it in. This is kind of odd because...
And you know, squash is such a wonderful thing to have. You know, the harvest vegetables.
Yeah, that's what I thought about like Thanksgiving.
So warming after skiing and after a long day.
So I'd say 1/3 squash to 2/3 part polenta and mix it in. You know.
I never thought about blending the two. That's really neat.
Yeah,
you could just do that.
I make up a lot of things. It's from working. I was at the lodge at Vail a long time ago with Dino DeBell, Tom Gay, you know, Vin 48, Charlie Hayes. Yeah. I've worked with a lot of people out here, so I'm kind of like a big mixture of everything.
Yeah, so you've had a lot of different influences.
16 years out here, not California too.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah, I was going to ask a little bit about your history, John. It seems like you've been
I've been doing
this
since I'm 14 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you cooking as a kid around the house too? Maybe
helping my mom, single mom, and just it was just something I guess I've had a passion for. So
okay, well that's fun. And then you know what must be neat because you guys can work and really customize things for the different groups you're going with. And probably never a dull moment. Probably never a boring day.
No, we actually really enjoy
every once in a while,
this.
you know, just making stuff up or stuff I'm not used to making, and you look it up and then I learn. Yeah, I love learning. It's always cool. So
yeah, you got to keep on learning, especially in the ever-changing environment.
You might want to know. This is grapeseed oil.
Oh wow!
It is the healthiest, cleanest oil to cook with.
Okay, so instead of like your olive oil.
Olive oil is good. It tastes like olive oil. This tastes like nothing. Wow. Holds a great temperature to heat.
Okay.
Like you see the smoke coming up?
Yep.
It's getting hot fast.
Okay.
So
you've got the little pieces of these.
Yeah, after you do that, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You put it in something about like that thick.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Yep. So like kind of just like a little cake pan or something.
Yeah, and you cool it off. Polenta is made with liquid, so whenever you put it in something, it's going to splatter.
Okay.
So just get ready for it.
Okay.
Don't be surprised if it
We'll
pops.
stand back a little bit here.
Okay, we can turn this down. But it should be all right.
So we're just going to add a little brown to the polenta and heat it back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But then...
And then what do people like to have for the opera ski parties?
Anything they want. I'm a bartender too.
Oh, good.
I saw you last year. I was at the Red Lion.
Okay, yes. So that's one thing too, is you can make the cocktails go with the meal.
Exactly.
Yeah, everything. Oops.
Especially when you're thinking
That's
about
done.
wine, because people don't realize that, you know, you could maybe have a favorite wine, but maybe it doesn't bring out the best flavors.
Exactly,
of the
and we
food.
can bring a sommelier with us if that's something that they're interested in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we also do cooking classes and things like that. So.
Oh,
Yeah, I did that
wow.
for these girls from Houston. They're on my
Cooking
blog.
classes. Oh,
They
nice.
were a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah, our
fun.
website has quite a bit of information on it.
Yeah, so the web is where you're going to get more of the details. You know, you can probably see some sample menus or just give you a call, but pretty much anything goes. They can do breakfast, lunch. You could do, you know, a baby shower.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A brunch.
You know, if you want us to come before you go skiing in the morning, we'll make you a full big hearty breakfast,
Yeah.
and you can just walk
Get you
out
on the
the door.
slopes on time.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
You can
so
be ready for first chair. in
And
the
this thing's cool because I did this last night and it's going to taste like I just did it.
Okay, that's nice
Because
because you
it's-
know what? With Thanksgiving and different
Well-
holidays, it's nice to be able to do things
Exactly.
in advance.
And when we cook in people's homes, it's all made fresh in their home that day. We don't bring anything pre-made.
Okay. Oh, wow. And they help from the setup to clean up. They're going to take care of the
Everything's
dishes.
done.
Not like you're left with the dishes or anything.
Call us, and you have nothing left to worry about. We'll take care of
Oh.
everything.
This is so nice. And I'm sure in the summer you can help with different barbecues,
yeah.
grilling, picnics, all that. Now, what are you drizzling on there?
It's just a homemade creme fraiche,
Okay.
a quick like sour cream and milk mixed.
Just to kind of give it a different bit of a flavor, a little
A little
color,
bit of a
too.
sauce, kind of
Okay.
cool.
It looks
And then
delicious.
Carrie wanted to top this
Yeah,
off.
we try to make everything fresh. So again, these are
Go high.
fresh herbs that are
The
organic.
granulata.
Okay. Delicious. You guys, this is great. And you know what? If you have these guys cooking for you, you don't have to worry about a thing. Just give them some ideas. They'll put together a menu for you, let you decide what you should do. And if they want to find out more information, the website.
The website is www.privatchefvail.com.
Okay, and of course you got a phone number as well. Give us out the phone number.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah,
Oh,
do you want-
it's 303-882-1812.
Okay, perfect. And then the website's going to give you an idea of some of the other different
It's got
recipes.
it's got some sample menus, but basically people just email me back and forth. I like salmon. Then I give them 5 different ways to cook it and then what goes with it. And always make something up within 4 or 5 days. I'm there.
Okay.
Everything's fresh and
And you're
very
ready to go.
professionally perfect. and
Okay, we're going to go
whatever.
to commercial break so then I can try some of the polenta
Bye.
and the squash.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys, for coming in.
Thank
We'll be right
you.
back.